And we are live. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday yet again. This is our second live for the month of January. Thank you guys so much for being here. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you who are watching wherever you're going to watch this across the globe. And my name is Sophia, and I'm here with my beautiful business partners globally who are my partners every Monday. We have a global live Monday, and we share what this business is all about, what this business have brought to our life, and how it continue to change our life. And our topic is really good for today, so stay tuned. We're going to do a quick introduction and we'll get into the topic. Again, my name is Sophia. I am an ICU nurse, a mom of two little ones, a wife to a nurse, and I am an immigrant from the Philippines. And I live currently here in the US. On to you, Praveen.
Hey, good day, everyone. So, my name is Praveen. I'm originally from India. I lived in Australia for a few years, and now I'm residing in Texas, USA, with my family. So, I'm a full time engineer with this business alongside. Over to you, Promita.
Hello, everybody. This is Paramita. I am originally from India, currently living in London, UK, with my husband and my two children. I am a certified graphic designer. I worked as teacher and art teacher for over a decade, and currently I'm a full-time digital entrepreneur. I have been doing this for almost 4 years now, and that's my introduction. Over to you, Mercy.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And thank you for watching us tonight. I'm Mercy, originally from the Philippines too, but currently living here in Germany with my husband. And I'm a wife, a dressmaker, and an online business owner. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for introducing yourselves for to all of our viewers who are not familiar with our life. And as you can see, guys, we have diverse location and also field where we work. So our topic today is very important to that because we can give different outlook, different perspective to our topic today. Our topic today is why working hard is no longer enough in today's economy. Guys, reality check. Everything is expensive. And you holding one job is not going to allow you to live your life to the fullest because everything is expensive. It will just limit you on what you can do for yourself, for your family, and limit you in the memories and experience that you deserve to live. You deserve to experience. So, Praveen, what's your thought in this topic?
Thank you, Sophia. So, let me be honest, okay? So, most people I speak to are working really harder than ever, including myself. But we have this feeling of more stressed, more mechanical lifestyle of work life, and we also feel not secure anymore. So hard work never fails, but hard work where we are putting our hard work matters actually. So today the topic is really good, why hard work alone is no longer enough in today's economy. First thing, hard work without leveraging as limits. So if you're working hard on something where you cannot leverage anything, then there is no point in working hard. It's not going to give you the fruits of your hard work. Hard work used to guarantee progress in those days, but with today's economy, people working long hours, doing multiple job, but still they are struggling. And people can connect with it easily because everyone is struggling, but they feel that they are working really harder because they're working harder in somewhere where they cannot leverage the growth. For example, they have like one salary, one set of hours, they go to job, they work, they get the same salary. They sell their time, they get the same salary. So that's the main issue nowadays. But the economy, as you mentioned, the inflation is going high, but we are not getting back what we need to meet that inflation. So one source of income is definitely not the solution nowadays. Another thing is the economy rewards only the people who are skilled, who are working in a system, and also who can where they can scale up. All right, the skills need to be in a digital market. It needs to be in a technology base, and the system should work offline, not not like a typical full-time job. And they have to focus on a system or a business that they can scale up without trading their time, without trading more time to get that output from that system. So in today's economy, we need to focus on the skill related to technology or digital. We need to have some digital system, and we need to have a business where we can scale up without trading more time. So that I feel that that is more important or more significant in today's economy. Another thing I would say is, yeah, loyalty alone doesn't work nowadays. In those days, people work longer. They were loyal to the companies. Even today, there are many people who work like 15, 20, 25 years in the same company. But because of today's economy, the companies are forced to make decision based on their numbers, based on the goals, or based on the revenue target they have. So so people, even being loyal, they are not being rewarded. So when it comes to numbers, when it comes to economy, companies make decision on their favor, not on the people who are being loyal. So loyalty is no more matters in today's economy. And the question finally we need to ask ourselves is, how hard am I working? So that's a old question. Now we need to ask, is what I'm working on still relevant, scalable, or future proof? So we need to ask this question, like, am I working hard in the right system? Am I working hard in a correct way, which is good for me and my family? So we are not asking you to quit a job, but we are asking you to do like a reality check where you're putting your hard work is helping you or is supporting your dreams and goals. So we call ourselves as smart people because we didn't quit a job. We still have our own jobs, but we do this as a part time. We are building this system. We are building the skills in digital market. We have this system which runs in offline, and we are putting a little bit of effort and a little bit of hard work, and it is supporting to face the economy without any distress. So think about it and see, do the reality check if your hard work is giving you the fruit in where you're putting your hard work. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Praveen. And that is so true, guys. It's so true. Reality, loyalty doesn't pay anymore. And I can add on that. As a registered nurse, I everybody says when you're in the medical field, it's a secure job. You will always have a job. But guess what? Even medical field nurses, other healthcare professionals are getting laid off. And that is the reality. Wherever you are in the US, nurses are getting laid off. Then what happens? We've always They've always told us that you will never have an issue to get a job as a healthcare professional, and yet nurses are losing their job. Then they don't have any backup plan, and there such a high rate of nurses who are living paycheck to paycheck because of how much taxes we pay, right? So because the more you pick up shift, you're living paycheck to paycheck. So all you do is to pick up more shift, right? It puts you in a different tax bracket here in the US, and then you have less left in your bank account. So it's this vicious cycle that you keep going, and then boom, your job is gone. Then what? You don't have enough to fund anything. You don't have enough to pay for your daily living expenses. You don't have enough to even take your family out to eat. You don't have enough to do anything that will create meaningful memories with your children and with your family. And it can happen in a snap of a finger. Because why? You don't own a business, you don't own that job. They own your time, they own your paycheck. So, in an instant, anything can happen. Whether it's a job loss, whether it's a health scare, anything can happen. You can work hard as much as you can. You can work hard. I work very hard. I work in the last 15 years. I work so hard. I'm an ICU nurse. And guess what? Have I gotten enough raise? No. Nurses are the most underpaid, underappreciated, and overworked employees. And you can see that throughout the country. Nurses are asking, they go on strike because employees strike because they want more pay because it's not enough. They want safety because it's not enough. There is not enough that you can give to protect nurses to do what they need to do to safely protect their patient and to safely protect themselves as well. It's not enough. So, if you don't have a plan B in place already or started a plan B, you will be looking for a job for a long time, even though you're in medical field, when they've always said it's always going to be easy for you since you're going to be in medical field. The world have changed, guys. The world have changed, and the digital world have boomed already. AI is here, whether you like it or not. The digital space is booming and it's growing, and it's only in its early phase. So it is now your time to actually start something that you can grow for the meantime while it's still in a young phase of digital world. It's now time. By the time it's 3 years, 2 years to 5 years, you have grown this business already, and you don't have to search because you have a business that is now your backup plan. If something happens, you don't have to worry, you don't have to stress, your bank account doesn't have to stress because you have a plan in place already. So you don't need an emergency or a layoff to decide for you. You were able to decide on your own, and when things happen, you are always ready for it. And this is what this digital business have given us. It had given us an option, though when this kind of emergency happens or layoff or any of that happens, we are 100% ready to move forward instead of going back and holding us back. So how about you, Paramita?
I hope you can hear me properly. Yeah, so guys, today my internet is a bit slow, so I will be talking in in speed, regular speed, but my video will be coming in slow motion. So just like a sloth. So please bear with me. Yeah, but back to the topic. The thing is that yes, I agree. I'm with what Sophia and Praveen already talked about it. And I would like to focus on one thing that hard work is like, we are here, I think all of us, we are hardworking people, and we always try to support and our family by doing hard work, but we that hard work is also limited with time, right? We have only 24 hours in our daily life. So in this 24 hours, we are human being, we cannot work 24 hours, right? And most of the cases we see that we are working 9 to 5 or maybe more than that, and still we are not being able to manage our expenses, because everything is going, the cost of our living is going higher and higher every day. We have to pay for groceries, our rent, our children education, the other bills, healthcare, everywhere. And the rising cost, it is very, very difficult to cope up. And then you feel helpless, because you if you want to add more on your plate, if you want to work more shifts or more extra job, then you don't have time, because you are already working somewhere, you are doing overtime, and after that you don't have time. And if you are a parent, like most of us, then you have responsibilities towards your children, towards your family. And like we feel helpless, that how will we manage, how will we give our family a quality life, how will we do something for ourselves. So hard work is not enough nowadays. And as you know, Praveen and Sophie already mentioned, the digital world is booming. Yes, and everything is we are nowadays doing in smarter way, right? Whether that is we are shopping, we are doing learning things, everything. We always dependent on our smartphone. We always hold our smartphone in our hand, and we do things from our phone, and we can kind of the whole world is in our hand when we are holding our phones, right? So why not you use that phone to generate income? That's what we are doing here. All of us, we are using a smart proven system to generate, extra income. Because I worked as teacher, art teacher, as I always mention, because I tried full time, I tried part time to balance between my family and my career. And then when you are committed to your family, when you're like, many women like me, they have to move from one place to another because of their husband's job. That's what I did. And then what to do, like, you have to take care of children, then you take a career break. And if you take a career break for any reason, whether that is moving a place, or your health reason, for your parents, for your children, going back to your career, it's very, very difficult. Because nowadays, people are losing their jobs, right? Like, you already mentioned, my um, other co-business owners, they mentioned that 25, after working 20-25 years, the companies are saying to go to people who are loyal to their companies, they're giving their hard work. Then, in this case, when people, there is no job security, it is also very, very difficult to restart your career. But if you just if we think out of the box, because we have that mindset that if we want to earn, if we want to live comfortable life, we have to do a job. Beside this mindset, we cannot think out of the box. That's what happened with me when I was looking desperately for another job to support my family. I came to know about this business, and I realized that I can work smarter. I can work smarter without leaving my family, and without compromising my time. And that's what I did. Because nowadays the world is changing, the economy is changing. So just working hard hours and hours is not enough. And most of us, like I am not right now I'm doing this business full time, but lot of people doing it as a side hustle, because it is very, very easy to do. So you don't need to leave your job for this business. You can run very smoothly alongside your job. And once you think that, yes, I have done enough, I can take retirement, there will be no stress. You don't need to work until your 70s, 80s, so you can prepare yourself from now on. And that, because you can do it by using this smart system that we are offering. So yes, nothing to lose, but you can gain a lot by checking our webinars. So yes, that's what from my side. Over to you, Sophia.
Yes, totally agree, Paramita. And the point that highlights for me is having kids. really, really change your perspective on how to secure your family's future. And having one income doesn't secure that at all. It's not enough, and this will be, not only where our location. This is a global issue that it's happening to every single family. How about you, Sis Mercy?
Yes, that's all true what you all mentioned. Hard work is no longer enough in today's economy. I remember when I was younger, if a father worked the whole day, it would be enough. The mother care for the household and the children. But then time comes that the mother has to make a sideline job. Then sideline was not anymore enough. Then she has to work full time, and then the father has to make overtimes just to cover all the cost. But now in our modern time, it's even getting harder. Even both parents are working full time, to have a side hustle beside or alongside your job. You can have a passive income. That's the best solution we can have in our modern time, right? Because of the online system, everything are online. So our our training site, guys, you can even do this even if you have full-time job. You can use 2 or 3 hours or 1 hour at each day to learn something new, to learn something how you can earn online. Passive income, and that's the best way we can have in our system. And the most successful people we see in online space are only those who have businesses, right? Yeah, hardworking. We are already working hard. Everybody is working really hard for their family or for themselves. So if you put more a smarter way to it, to your hardworking attitude, that's the best thing we can have in, yeah, in our world, in our digital world today. And as you already mentioned, Sophia, the AI thing is there. AI can make our life easier, can make our business easier. There was one person told me that she was afraid of AI. I thought, if you only know how AI can make our work easier in today's system, you will be amazed. Yeah. So I mean, if we use it in a bad way, it's not good. But if we use it in a good way, everything will work out well, right? So I think that's all for me today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And it's so true that before, one person working was enough for a family. But that's not the reality anymore. Prices have quadrupled the price, and you are just going to be outpriced of everything to actually enjoy life. And that is not what we want. What we want is to have a secure income, higher income that matches our dream and our hopes for our family, not to keep cutting costs and out, cutting us out from everything that gives us the memories with our family, that we can enjoy the time and everything else. And that saving and cutting costs won't solve the problem. Your need is to increase your income, to secure an income, to have a secure income, and increase that income that matches your dream, so you don't have to dampen your hopes and dream for your future, for you and your family. And it's so true that um, our business, we've been gifted by an amazing business, a business that is running even when you are sleeping. And a Warren Buffett have said that if you have not gotten into a business that runs while you are sleeping, then you will be an employee all your life until you die. And that is so true. and we tapped into a business that have a system that allows us to generate income while we are sleeping, that is still running while we are sleeping. We have amazing proven system. We have all the step by step beginner friendly training that we provide. We have a lifetime mentorship and training that's included. We have a business in the box for you. So you don't have to think and do it all on your own piece by piece. We make it easy for you because we all know we're all busy. This business is meant for busy people. This business is meant for those who have never owned a business and be able to start something for themselves and for their family. This is for you. You deserve this business too. So if you are interested and if you are ready for a change and prepare for a future, get started now. Reach out to the person that brought you here, that brought you to continue watching our live. Reach out, give us your email, and we will send you the free webinar or information video that is complimentary so you can have a taste of what this business is all about. That is the first step. And then we have a 149 membership fee. That is a one-time lifetime membership, and that includes your website, the training, and the mentorship, the lifetime mentorship. That is not an upsell. It's just for a 149. And if you think you've explored our community and this is not for you, ask for a refund. We will get you your money back within 30 days, money back guarantee. Because we do this because we don't want you to be stuck on something that you don't want. We don't want you to be stuck on something that you don't feel like it's for you. So when you actually decide that this is for you, you're ready to go and motivated to start a fresh 2026 and a fresh journey for you and your family and secure your future and have a legacy and generational wealth. So this is it for us for tonight and for today, for this afternoon. I want to recognize our commenter here. Hi, Madhusri. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi to us. And it is all of I totally agree on what you said. Hi, Ralph. How are you? Thank you so much for commenting and tuning in. Really do appreciate you. And we will be back next week again with a different topic. I hope you guys have enjoyed this topic and give you a thought. What are you ready? Are you ready for emergency? Are you ready for something that's emergent, life-changing? Or are you still going to let an emergency decide for you and your family? Information is right in front of your face, and all you have to do is grab it and take action. So we are going to leave you here, and have a great day, have a great afternoon, have a great evening to you all lovely people. And thank you to my business partners who enlighten everybody on what it's like to work hard and still not enough in different parts of the world. This is a global issue, guys. It's not just for all four of us. This is a global issue that everybody feels the same exact way. So take action, change your future. Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.